You know, I'm just sitting here relaxing, you know, and I'm just thinking about a whole lot of things, okay? And I noticed that how God sent people towards me for a reason to help them, right? I noticed that I've been having a lot of homeless people come towards me. I'm talking about people with mental illness, mental issues. I'm talking about people that's mentally ill, that can't help themselves. They be talking to themselves. They be half dressed. They don't have socks on. They don't have shoes on. They don't even have a coat on. Okay, and they just be talking to themselves. Like earlier today, right? I was in this store, and this man, he was homeless. He was mentally ill. It's not the first time that I seen him. I seen him a couple of times, and I bought him food, you know, and things like that. So I saw him today, and he was standing inside a store just talking to himself. His shoes was all open. He didn't have no socks on his feet. Um, his clothes was all dirty. His hair, his whole body, you know. Um, and I noticed that when I got into the store, it wasn't nobody else in the store but him. And the owner was in the store, and she was telling him to get out, get out. And he wouldn't leave. He refused to leave. And he was just standing there like he was waiting on me. He was waiting on someone to come in and help him. And so I noticed that God used me to help certain people. And so when I went into the store, he was just standing up there talking to himself, and the owner was telling him, "Would you go? Would you get out? Get out?" And he refused to leave. And so when he saw me, when I came in the store, when he saw me, he said, "Can you help me? Can you help me get a pack of tobacco? I think cigarettes, tobacco, kites. People smoke, they roll it up." And I said, "Yeah." He said, "I need $1 to get a pack of kites, a pack of tobacco, you know." I said, "Okay." I said, "Ma'am, can I get a pack of tobacco for this man?" And she says $1.50. And he said, "Can you give me 50 cents, please? I need a pack of tobacco, cigarettes to smoke." So it's tobacco that they roll it up in tops. And so I said, "Give me a pack of tobacco." So I gave the lady, no, I gave him the dollar. And so he gave her the dollar. And she said it was $1.50. So I gave her 50 cents. And so she was acting so fucking mean to the man. I said, "You know what?" I said, "It's fine. I got him. I got him. I paid for it." And he left out the store, you know. And it was one time that I was in Walmart, right? And this lady, she was Indian, something like that. And she was breastfeeding her baby in the store, walking in the aisle with a buggy. She had a little bit of food in a buggy, right? And so she stopped me. She said, "Ma'am, can you pay for this for me?" And this this happened last month. And she said, "Can you pay for this?" It was some chicken. Okay, and she had a baby on her chest, wrapped up, and she had her breast out, breastfeeding her baby. So I looked like, what the fuck? So I understand she was breastfeeding her baby. And so she's like, "Ma'am, can you help me? Can you help me pay for this?" And so I gave her $5. Okay. And I just noticed that God sent people my way to help them. Now, I'm not stupid. I'm not going to let nobody try to use me and play me like I'm stupid. But these are people God sending to me to help. Okay. But yeah, I've been, you know, I help a lot of homeless people. If I have more than them, I don't mind giving. I don't mind sharing. Okay, because it's in me to do. It's to do that. But trust me, I'm not gonna go broke. I'm not gonna be stupid. But yeah, it's when y'all if you see somebody homeless and that's going through mental illness, mental issues, that can't help themselves, help them. If you know you got more than them, buy them something to eat. Give them some money. Okay? Don't just stand there and look at them like they're crazy, talk about them and laugh at them. No. Okay? It's the reason why God sent these people towards you for reasons to help them. Because He knows you can help them. God knows that you have a heart. God knows that you will help this person. And that's why God sent these people towards your way for a reason. Okay? Not just anybody now, okay? Because you got some people out here that begs and they have money, but I'm talking about people with mental illness, mental issues, okay? And people that have kids, that's out here, homeless and shit and can't afford to buy food, and stuff like that. So I'm just sitting here in the dark, y'all, just chilling. And I'm about to go to sleep in a minute. I was falling asleep, but excuse me. But I just had to tell my story because there's a reason why God wanted me to tell this. He wanted me to record this. He wanted me to tell this because it's some people out here that need you guys' help. And by me telling this story, my testimony or whatever, this can help other people to help other people that need help. Okay? But if you see someone that's homeless, that's mentally ill, talking to themselves, they can't help it. If they ask you for some change or buy them something to eat, do that for them, okay? All right? God will bless you, okay, in a way where He can keep blessing you to keep blessing others, okay? And have a blessful night. Good night. Smooches.